Hey guys, welcome to the vault. We are back with some more exclusive content. Jason, Leon, and Pierre here. Here to bring you guys the stock report for the week of March the 18th. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take away.
Man, this was a huge week in hats. Huge. And we could barely get the show done in under 2 hours. I mean, that's crazy. This week in caps took a while, and it wasn't because we were milking it. It was because there was a ton of hats. We're seeing a lot of stuff dropping, a lot of good stuff dropping, not as much bad stuff dropping. It's been intense. So, Jason, you were going to say something. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say we didn't even have a guest or anything, and it still took almost 2 hours for this week in caps. So,
yeah, if we had a guest, if we had a mountain guest,
if we could get Leon to stop pointing out every single button that needs swapped, we could get done in like 45 minutes. But
interestingly enough, we found out that not as many people care about buttons as we do.
Right. Yeah. Which explains why those hats sell out anyway, regardless of the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it's not as big of a hot button issue as, like, say, the Batterman is.
And it should be, to me. I think the button is probably more
visible.
Yeah.
I mean, people will go to war over the Batterman. They don't care about the button.
Yeah. But Leon's right. I mean, some of those hats need a different button. I mean, let's be real here.
Yeah. Especially the off-white ones.
Yeah, for sure. Like if the off-white two-tones, if they don't, it just doesn't look right.
Yeah. I'm always scared of it getting scuffed too. There's a lot of times like your button gets scuffed.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter what color it is.
You're not that tall, Leon. What ceilings are you bumping into?
No, just in boxes and stuff.
I
if you
think
open
the
them
worst
up, they're all
part
scuffed up.
I don't understand, like, and I used to give this kid on Instagram a lot of crap because he kept talking about bags and stuff, right? I'm telling you, man, I ship my hats in tissue paper, white tissue paper, like without any dyes on it. Just because of that, it's annoying. You get the hat out of the box and it's been rubbing against the top. It's like.
I got a hat in transit now that's made like 15 different stops. I can't wait to see what this hat looks like when it arrives.
Someone shipped me a hat in a 855, and it's not pretty when I opened it.
I use 885 or 886 for one hat.
Yeah.
You can't go 855. You got to go 88 at least. Minimum.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
gonna be folded up.
That's an interesting size box.
I know. They're like, it fits. I'm like, not my big ass hat.
Well, listen, why don't we do this, guys? I'm sporting my Olive Garden hat tonight.
It's a good one.
I had too much. I had too much Olive Garden today.
Did you?
Damn.
A lot of breadsticks.
My son loves Olive Garden.
Breadsticks are good. How many did you have?
Brady and I each had 3, but we get Alfredo sauce, right? But then we also got lasagna fritta, and then we each had our meals.
Gotcha.
I don't think I've ever been to an Olive Garden.
It's not real Italian food, but it's good.
Okay.
It's fine.
Kind of like an East Side
breadsticks are the bomb.
The breadsticks are delicious. If they come right out of the oven, they're tremendous.
And they're like never ending.
Fantastic.
They give you soup and salad for free. Is that the place?
Or
unlimited soup and salad or whatever.
Salad and breadsticks.
Oh, salad, breadsticks, not soup.
Yeah, if you get an entree. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, with all that Olive Garden talk, why don't we slide into the stock report?
Yeah.
I think this is a little clearer. Maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like I'm just thinking about it in my head. It feels like it's gonna be a little bit of a clearer week.
Are we doing 2 weeks this time?
No. Just this week.
Okay.
Just this week.
All right, so we gotta make some adjustments here.
Try to toy around with that. We'll never remember. All the right had nothing.
Yeah, their site's been down for like 3 weeks.
Evelyn's is in the fray.
Yep. Capsule comes over. Stash. He hasn't dropped anything in a while, and neither is corporate.
Corporate, no.
Yeah, this is that's what I'm saying. This one's like
Cool
And
J's dropped a couple.
This one's pretty easy. I'm going Sneaker Town, Capsule, then Edlands.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Oh yeah, that's yep.
It's not to say that Capsule stuff wasn't good. It's just Sneaker Town was better this week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Edlands, I mean, if you're a fan of the Easter Bunny, I guess you'd love that drop, but it wasn't my favorite. It's not my favorite Edlands drop.
Yeah, too many pastels, and then the frozen lemonades or whatever.
Yeah, this one's pretty slam dunk. Open
Yep,
shut.
that's it. I think we're all good here, right?
Yep.
All right, so side hustles in the books. All right. So here, Crown Minded had one hat, right?
Yeah.
Pull Crown Minded off is not fair.
It's a program hat.
Yeah, they didn't design it.
Yeah.
And
right.
okay, yeah. All right. Where are we going here?
I think Berdine's is the coming up third just because it's just too.
Yeah.
I like the two custom city connect better than what Capanova gave us this week. That's my opinion.
Okay.
I think Capanova had two hats that go head to head with it, which would be the Houston, that two-tone.
Yeah.
Also the Cincinnati Reds.
Yeah, the
1990
red black one.
World Series patch. I think on the strength of that alone, the fact that they had two hats that can go up against those other two hats, and then they had more on top of that, to me, that puts Capanova.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think Anthem's a clear winner here this week. I think so.
Yeah.
That magma pack.
Liquid hot magma.
It's debatable. I'm willing to go there, but I think it's debatable.
I mean, there were some great ones in there, but there were a couple of not great ones in that collection.
Right. But same with Capanova, right?
Right.
So
was Anthem's best hat to you better than Capanova's best hat?
Yes.
No, I think Capanova's best hat was better.
Really? Okay.
Which one do you think was the Houston Astros?
I like the Detroit Magma over anything that Capanova dropped, but I think
I'm good with this order right. I'm good with this order right here. I'm just saying, like, I think there was more hats in the Anthem one that I liked over the Capanova.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the best, most simplest hat might have come from Berdine's, but they only dropped two. So
yeah, that Southside one was really good.
No, I like both of those, man. I like both of those hats.
Yeah. All right, I'm fine with this.
All right, cool. See what I mean? It seems a little easier this week.
Yeah, we've also done this.
We're more agreeable, or it's clearer.
We've also done this so many times, right?
This is always where the toughest stuff happens.
Yeah, everybody's eligible this week.
What did MyFitteds drop online this week?
Actually, no, they did not drop anything online.
Okay.
Yep.
They're getting ready for a crazy drop on Saturday, right?
Saturday.
But that's in store though.
In store, yeah. And
yeah, but it'll end up online.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Pro Image had the Fast and Furious. Cap USA had a couple good hats.
Yeah. For you had a lot of like restocks and
I don't know. Stuff. I think this week belongs to USA Cap King.
The Louis V.
Tough because I think Hat Heaven's right there too.
Yeah, Exclusive had a pretty good week too, and they don't usually.
They did.
I don't know if it's on that level of Cap King and Hat Heaven, but they had a pretty good week.
Well, let's move them over there for now.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, who else do you think belongs to this group? Pro Image with that Fast and Furious pack. Cap USA had a couple really good Boston ones. In fact,
I think the top tier this week is USA Cap King, Hat Heaven, and Exclusive Fitted. Okay. I think bottom tier is going to be Fam and For You.
Okay.
Bottom tier for now.
ECAP had an okay week. They had a good week in their standards, but they had an okay week.
Yeah. I would say the next tier is going to be Pro Image, ECAP, Cap USA, and Sports World.
So for you
Right.
had that.
Mhm.
God, what did they have? a
They
hat
had that.
They had the
just
Bordeaux
blew up.
Cubs.
They had the
They
one.
had yeah, the black and green hat.
trying to think of which one. Damn it. Yeah, sorry. Let me pull it up again quick. Because I think we're forgetting one.
They had the Tropicana, the Phillies,
Sure. The Phillies.
uh,
That's a little
Yeah,
bit.
the
yeah. No, for
Milwaukee,
you,
and the
move.
Angels.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you moves up, man.
Yeah.
I put
That's
for you on the string. Listen, that Phillies cap might be one of the best of the week.
Yeah. And they had the Tropicana and the Angels.
it was the Phillies I was trying to
Yeah,
remember. Sorry.
the Milwaukee that looks like a Mountain Dew, but it's for Jordan 6.
That might actually pull them back down. All right. So these 5 and those 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Fam at the bottom.
For you might have been better than exclusive. Maybe.
Yeah, I think for you's not top tier, man.
Yeah.
Now that I
Okay.
think about it, it's funny because now that we
Okay.
remember what chapter they are, yeah.
So let's order these. I'm gonna just take a stab here.
All right.
I'm going on Cap, Pro Image, Sports World.
Okay.
I like
Cap.
the E-cap better than Sports World this week. You didn't?
So Sports World had 2 different colorways, but they had multiple teams. They had some messy stuff.
They had like 4.
Oh no,
colorways.
yeah. They had so they had the orange and green, like the Haterade colors. They had the
They had
corduroy.
bubble tea.
We had the bubble tea too. Okay. They had the corduroy somethings, and then the
That's why I'm putting. They had a
And
huge
the
week,
Neapolitans.
yeah.
and then the Neapolitans too. Yeah. Man, I made him. I don't know.
You guys like Cap USA that much this week?
Those 2 Boston ones were really, really good. Yeah, they didn't have a bad hat.
I'd put them below Sports World.
Cap USA?
Yeah, don't you think?
Didn't have that many, right? Like 8 hats?
6 hats.
6, yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
I mean, I'm almost.
Sports World higher than Pro,
Yeah,
and they had a lot of drops.
they did.
All right.
Yeah, we're putting one franchise. I don't know. I guess that's okay. I'm good with that.
It's tough with Pro Image, right? But I'm just basing it purely off that one franchise, what they had. If we pull in everything else, I would probably rank them even lower.
Because didn't Pro Image redrop the Dragon Balls in some places?
Pro Image America did.
Okay. That's where it gets hairy on like how we rank Pro Image is tough. Because they don't have centralized kind of drops.
We almost should pull in like the 4 big franchises. Pro Image,
or maybe
Philly,
separate them by
Image
region,
America,
kind of thing.
Pro Image California, and Pro Image Utah.
Yeah, we
and
can do
then
that for next
Pro
month.
Image Washington.
Colorado's too. Right.
Yeah. So yeah,
it's tough. Homes should be regional.
Yeah, we can figure that out for the next show. Let's figure out like the top tier here. So
okay.
I don't know. For me, it's between Heaven and Cap King, USA Cap King.
I'm going to give the edge to Heaven, in my opinion, just because
variety.
It was a really good week and the variety.
Yeah.
USA Cap King had the one colorway. They're all great hats, but I'm giving the edge just for the variety from Heaven. That's
all right. Let's
opinion.
go Heaven USA Cap King, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for you then exclusive. But I want to hear your thoughts though, guys.
I would agree with that because for you, had all their hats were pretty good. They restocked a couple that we didn't show. I picked up that gray and maroon berets from them this week.
Okay.
Um,
Like the Alabama colorway almost.
yeah. Exclusive had some really good hats, but then they had some that were
Yeah.
not
Some
good.
misses. Yeah.
Some misses. So I'm fine with that order.
I'm cool with it. Exclusive had a lot of solid Cubs hats. But I don't know if I don't know if it's just because I really like Cubs hats that I'm ranking them high, but outside of those Cubs hats, I don't really know. Like the Blue Jay hat was
There's a couple
okay.
of-
Yeah,
There's a
but
couple other ones.
yeah, I'm cool with this.
Nothing to really write home about, but that Mariners one.
Like the
purple
purple
and
red Cubs
Purple.
was really nice. The black lavender was really nice. The brown pink Cubs was really nice.
All right. Well, we're
But I
good
like
here,
Fourier's
guys.
variety. I like
Yeah.
Fourier's variety though.
Any dissension here, guys?
No, I don't
I'm
think
good
so.
with this order.
All right, let's move on. This is gonna be pretty easy, I think, today.
We should make sure everybody comments who they think had the better week, Hat Heaven or USA Cap King.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's for sure. We can actually, once the video's up, one of us can go in there and comment and then pin that
Okay.
as a question.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right.
Now Fanatics out of the mix.
No. They dropped. I didn't include them in this week. They dropped those color packs. It was the yellow
hate those.
ones, the
I
gray
hate
ones.
The only one
yeah,
color hats. Yeah,
the
those
one
stupid
color all over.
yellows and
So
greens and stuff. Yeah.
they're going clear down there for that one.
Yeah.
New Era is following up right behind them.
Yeah, because they just
Snakeskin.
really have the snake skins.
Snakeskin.
The
So
snake
it's really
skins, I don't
between
mind.
Lids. It's really between Lids, Hat Club, and Toppers.
Right.
To me,
I
Hat
think-
Club was clearly the bottom of those
Yep.
three.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
think Lids gets the edge. I think, in my opinion, Lids gets the edge because I feel like that Lids hat drop was solid.
There were some misses in there though.
Toppers
overall,
Toppers had a few misses too. Like I want to be clear here.
True, true.
That Toronto hat was a miss.
The
I
black and
wasn't
pink
a
swinging
huge
tiger.
fan of the Copa, but I mean that's just a me thing, I guess. But I don't know.
I mean, Lids had the Copas too that you weren't a huge fan of.
Yeah, but I think that I thought the colorway that they did drop was fantastic, man. I did. I thought there were some great hats in there, and
Okay.
I don't know. Toppers to me was
It was
it's
a slower week for Toppers. They didn't have like the usually they'll have 5 to 8 really great hats. In a
no,
week.
they
And
had some
this-
great ones too, though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
that Braves Mango and that Red
Paisley's.
Sox.
That Paisley pack. Minor leagues.
I don't know. I'm fine with this order.
To me, it's debatable. I guess it could be
Yeah.
Toppers 1, Lids 2. I mean, Toppers. The crazy thing is, Toppers is in the conversation of being,
Every week.
yeah. There's some great hats. He had great hats this week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
And it's tough.
What do you think, Leon? So, like, I could be. Listen, if I'm outweighed, I'm outweighed here.
I
I'm saying-
personally
Toppers.
don't like the colorway of the hat drop of this week. I don't like how that kind of like the blue and that off color red works together. I don't know. I didn't like any of them. I feel like a lot of the front logos, they use like a kind of like a dull gray and then a funky green. I don't know. I wasn't into it personally. I like the variety of Toppers. I might be biased because I really like the Tulsa Drillers hat. I've been trying to get that hat in red for like 3 weeks now, since he previewed it on his stream. I do like the Paisleys.
But that's not a reason, dude. That's not a reason to pick Toppers over Lids. So, like when you're
No, I
looking
mean,
at
well,
the-
what he dropped.
because you wanted a red Tulsa hat. I mean,
he dropped it. That's what I'm saying. Like he dropped the hat that I really wanted, which was the red Tulsa hat.
Right, but that's a you thing. Which of the two has a stronger week? And it's okay if it's Topperz. I want to
Yeah.
hear your honest opinion, but I
Yeah.
don't want it to be based on whether or not you found a hat you wanted on Topperz.
Well, I'm just saying that's part of my equation. Like he dropped a hat that's really good to me, which is the Tulsa Drillers hat. There's not a lot of places retroing minor league stuff right now.
Yeah.
For me, I'll take a Paisley hat over any of the Lids hat drop of this drop.
Okay. So
And
I'm
then-
outweighed. So guys, I'm outweighed here. That's how it works. So like if you both are going Topperz and I went Lids, then Topperz it is. That doesn't mean, listen, it's tough because we gotta stay balanced here, right?
Yeah.
And for me, like, you know, I the way we stay balanced is like kind of voting. So
Yeah.
you know, for me, I'm outweighed here. So it's Topperz. Topperz takes the crown this week. I do think Lids like impact is probably bigger though. I want to be clear.
There's no question.
Yeah.
And I think there's more people. I'm not sure if more people are clamoring for the Lids drop because of the size of the company and their reach, or because it was the better of the two. But you know, you know how much I love both stores. I love all three stores that are at the top here. So it's tough for me. It's like picking between my kids. You know, it's like, you know, how do you
Well,
do
we're
that?
forcing you to, Pierre.
Yeah.
That's why that's the thing of it. I know they took a little bit of slack with the shipping because they've upped the price of shipping. People have complained that it's not as fast, but you know,
For who?
for Lids.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't weigh shipping when we're discussing this at all. I know that Lids HD drop the main stage one was pretty polarizing.
Mhm.
Like people either loved it or they hated it. There wasn't a lot of it's okay or in between. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say I'm in between. Like if I would have got it, I got it. Cool. If I didn't, no sleep lost. I'm in between on it.
all right. Well, guys, this was good. I think we nailed it down. I think this was easier than most weeks, honestly.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
really
it
not
helped
much
that everyone was
discussion.
released. I think it helped
Except
that
for
everyone
us.
released like variety. You know, they had a lot of stuff to drop. I think that helped because it gave us more to judge, basically.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, like, listen, every week's going to change. I mean, there's going to be one week where Lids dominates, another one where Topperz does, Hat Club does, like
I think I have a
MyFitteds.
feeling Hat Club's going to dominate next week. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Aux pack looks pretty good. I mean, there's going to be more stuff, and we don't know. Topperz, dude, I've seen some of the stuff Topperz is dropping this week.
Well, that's true. That's true.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And for like a single location to be in the XL, that's pretty big, right? That's a pretty big deal, I think.
I'll tell you, man.
It's a 0 location.
Well, I'm one location. I'm just saying, like online.
Yeah.
Listen, nice job, guys. As always, this was I like doing this. It kind of sharpens our debate skills, gets us like even closer in the hat world in terms of like identifying trends and whatnot. And I also like reading the comments. So all of you out there, make sure you're commenting. You know, what were your thoughts? You watched it. You know, people always ask, well, we want to see the hats while you're doing it. Well, go back and watch This Week in Caps. Like, that's what this is built to be. So basically, there's 3 elements to This Week in Caps. There's This Week in Caps. That's the primary show. Then you've got Keepers, Sleepers, and Weepers, which is where we dissect which hat we thought was the best, most slept on, and the worst. And then, you know, you go into the stock report, which kind of takes all that information and says, all right, this is how we rank the stores for the week. So those things are all companion episodes. So make sure that you're understanding that we're not going to show the hats all over again. But we just did it in This Week in Caps. So guys, again, Jason, nice job putting together the visuals and navigating that for us. Leon, thanks for your participation and your insight. With that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video on the way out. Viewsfromthevault.com to get your official merchandise. For Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted. Peace.
Enjoy Enjoy 15% off all products with the code VFTV15. Brought to you by VFTV.